Staff knows it. You probably know it too. And they broke it down in film the other night. And they just said to us, just settle down a little bit as McDermott hits from the outside. The reason why they brought...
Be in the neighborhood.
Well, THT had missed 3 games in COVID protocol. He came back minutes, and as he just said, I was just trying to get back into the groove. And it was difficult getting right back in after he was cleared.
Yet to touch it on the offensive end.
Yeah, it's taking it to an extreme. Poeltl, who's been on a roll, hits the little jumper in the... LeBron James, he led in scoring for the 13th time. The spin, underneath, throw it up and in. LeBron over.
It's paid off with a long career.
Russ underneath, got to get a bounce, does not. Good rebound by Dwight. 3, LeBron, yes sir!
Boy, he said he...
108-90 loss on Tuesday. They're outscored 54-38.
Another look at that shot over Poeltl. Look at this. Doesn't even look at the rim. That's some shot by LeBron. That's just what I talked about. McBuckets at
92 on Monday in this building. Poeltl throws it up one hand. Didn't even look like a shot. Just kind of threw it up there and scores
That's
it.
his
Only Austrian-born player in the history of the NBA. Then went to the University of Utah. Baseline, fall away is nothing but magic. Colorado Buffalo. Down the middle, DeJounte Murray glides through the air and scores. Leading scores over the last 7 games. So they don't have a go-to guy in that. Russ back and forth he goes. Cuts getting very deep. Spins, turns, shoots. Nice shot by Russ.
Yeah, that's reminiscent of LeBron.
Fizdale said it, and I think he's just trying to do a little bit too much, and that's just Russ's, it's his personality. He wants to help. He wants to win with AD out. Basketball knowledge to the test and win some prizes with the Lakers. Pick 'em.
Well, 2 free throws by Russell Westbrook, and the Lakers cut it to 1.
Russ, first 9 seasons, 82%. Last 5, 70%. We saw Coach Fizdale in daily contact with Coach Vogel, and he praises Coach Vogel for his preparation. Says he's learned a lot from Coach over the last couple of years. Poeltl underneath. Taken now as he gets another offensive rebound. Something that we talked about, Stu. Got to keep him off the offensive boards. Poeltl's in the top 5 in the NBA. White misses. Poeltl tries to get it, and secured by Dwight Howard.
The Lakers dodged on that time. They gave up multiple efforts, but no success for the Spurs. Chance for the Lakers to take the lead.
We're exactly halfway through quarter number 1. We've had 2 lead changes in this contest. Ellington, that is a catch and shoot.
That's what he does.
Trigger, huh?
That's the first time he's touched the ball on that end of the floor in the first quarter, and we've played half the quarter.
And the Spurs botch it. They had it, but they lost it out of bounds. Or is that Rondo? Rondo's coming into the game.
Rondo comes in as they give Russell Westbrook the lead, the rest at this point in the game. They generally do rest Russ at the 5:50 or 6-minute mark and then bring him back.
The first 2 games, AD was a huge difference. They did not have an answer for Anthony Davis. He went 35-14 and 34-15. But now they see LeBron for the first time. Dwight from LeBron, and he scores.
That was nice ball movement, body movement, and of course passing. The nice last touch pass by LeBron.
LeBron only had 2 assists the other night, but his teammates got to make the shots. LeBron scored 34 points on that run of 30-plus. Poeltl brings it back out now beyond the arc. Here is Lonnie Walker IV. Got it.
Another one of the Spurs that you don't want to see make their first shot or 2.
He is very streaky. The other night was 0 for 3 from beyond the arc in their big win over the Clippers. Rondo probably won't fire it from 3. Oh, Ellington, nobody picked him up. Thank you very much.
Well, rare opportunity there for him to go to the rim and shoots the ball. He normally just stays out around the 3-point line.
Stu, he had shot 1-2 from the field in the last 5 games. Up until that one, LeBron head of steam. Has his pocket pick taken away by the Spurs. Now LeBron is very tardy coming back, so they've got a 5-on-4, and they score.
It's a nice strip by DeJounte Murray. And then Keldon Johnson with the soft left hand off the window.
DeJounte Murray, the only player in the league to have a triple-double and at least 5 steals in a game this year. So he is that good on defense also.
2 in a row?
Ellington!
2 in a row?
It's a new Wayne Ellington.
Well, he's figuring, hey, I'm not touching the ball out around the three-point line. I better make something happen for myself.
93% of his shots are threes. He's just made a couple of twos in a row. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Keldon Johnson made the Olympic team this year. Underneath the scoop, can't score, gets knocked down, and he'll shoot free throws.
50-50 type ball so far. The Lakers are a little late trying to get to him, and that time goes right back to Keldon, and he gets free throws. Wayne Ellington. The Lakers go small here as they take out THT and Dwight Howard, although Pirtle went out as well. So all they have to do now is battle with Landale on the rebound.
Yeah, it's all the rage in the NBA. Jock Landale from St. Mary's by way of Australia. We've heard of that connection before. Think Patty Mills. That one rolls around and finally settles in. Now, IT didn't shoot well the other night either, so he's chomping at the bit to get here. He was 1 for 11 and 0 for 6 from 3 in the game against Phoenix. So he had a definite off night. LeBron all the way to the cup.
I mean, just history should tell you that when the Lakers are getting good ball movement and body movement, it's harder to defend. But when their offense becomes stagnant, as